Hello, Professor. My name is Matesh Singh Samra, and my student ID is 101410416. And today I'm gonna be explaining assignment one for machine learning course. So this is what the assignment one, and we were supposed to do these 21 questions. So I selected to do in Visual Studio because like since I've been doing assignments on this IDE since last semester, so I'm like pretty comfortable on it than my Google Colab version. And as you can see, like here. I have successfully created a virtual environment where I did the full assignment. So without any further delay, let's get started. So the first steps were pretty basic, like they were in the assignment itself, where we had to import the Keras dataset and TensorFlow, and then show this fashion underscore MNIST data set. So after this, this is like all question zero, you can say. And here, let's start with the question one. So question one to question 21. Let's get started. So here in question one, so I checked the shape of the training and the testing data. I mean, like, this step is important to confirm that a data set is completely loaded, with like, and the structure is good. So the output shows that I have like around 60,000 training images and labels. So, and from that 10,000 is the test images and label, each of the size 28 by 28. Okay. By the way, I have ran all these cells before, so we are good with that. In question number two, I have, and here are the question numbers, like you said. In question number two, I have verified the length of the training and testing labels. And in question number three, I displayed the first 10 labels from, both the training and testing data set. So this is like a more like a quick review. So in question four, I have accessed individual training image. This is confirming that our data is correctly structured and ready for the visualization. So in question number five, we are doing the visualization itself. Here, I have imported the Matplot library as PLT to visualize one of the training images. So this is gonna help us see the grayscale image or grayscale representation basically. So here you can see this box thing. In question number six, however, I have retrieved the corresponding labels for the displayed image. The output like is a number between 0 to 9, which represent a specific clothing category in the MNIST data set, obviously. So in question number seven, like in question number seven, okay. Question number seven, I access an image from the test data set. This allows us to inspect how the data images are structured stored in the data set. In question number eight, I visualize one of the test images using Matplot library again, and this is gonna help us in checking how our data set looks before making the predictions. So in question number nine, I have retrieved the corresponding labels for the display test image. So like before, this label is a number between 0 to 9. In question number 10, I imported this like modules from the TensorFlow Keras for building neural network model. In question number 11, I have initialized the sequential model, which is going to allow us to stack layers in a linear fashion to define a neural network. In question number 12, I added a flatten layer to the model. It's going to reshape the 28 by 28 image into like a 1D array of 784 pixels, 28 times 28. Yeah. In question number 13, however, I have normalized the pixel image values by dividing it to 255. It's going to ensure that the values are between 0 and 1. Question number 14. I did a dense hidden layer to the neural network. This layer contains like 512 neurons and uses the ReLU activation function. And question number 15, I added another dense layer with 128 neurals this time to enhance the capability of the model. So in question number 16, uh, I added the final output layer and the softmax function create raw output value into probabilities, making it suitable for like multi-class classification. Question number 17, the longest question. Here you go. With the I did this train the model with option A settings. I compiled the model by switching with the optimizer loss function and evaluation metric. The Adam optimizer, like it's gonna help in efficient grading descent and etc. etc. Here you can see this is done by option A, this is done by option B, and this is the difference between both of the options and how the data is trained in here. Cool, cool. In question number 18, I have trained the model using the training data set. Again, the same thing. The validation data is going to help us in monitoring how well the model is generalized with the unseen data. And in question number 19, basically you asked us to explain what's happening. So like fashion amnesty is a more complex data set than amnesty, as clothing items have more variation than handwritten digits. So this is there, this is that, and here I have checked the accuracy, and this is the accuracy. Pretty good, right? So this was my assignment one. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'm looking forward for having a good score. Thank you. Have a nice day.